So, you know.
Technology.
So I know I said I was done with the Reddit updates, but by gosh, since the last one, as it turns out, wow, I got paid. Yes, there's actually a website where you can sell your accounts, and mine would be worth, I don't know, $300 to $500. But instead of that, I found someone who was engaged in self-promotion, and without even meaning to, I landed myself a contract. What I did is I said, hey, you should cross post on one of my subreddits. And she said, oh gosh, I'd love to. Got any other tips? And I said, you know what? I do. Here, I'll add you as an approved submitter to a bunch of my subs and just submit that. And if you want more advice, I'll give it to you. And she's like, great. I want the advice. Now I look, she hasn't even submitted to any of those. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, fair enough. So here's what you do. Go through, determine the top subreddits that are relevant to you. Look at them by how many submissions they get, times how many subscribers they have, and then figure out which ones are valuable, start posting, make sure the rules apply, go through your archive of your submissions and figure out which ones are good for cross-posting. This is going to take you, I don't know, a few days at most. And she was like, oh, Jesus, that's just too much. I said, well, I guess I could help you, maybe? She goes, oh, great. What did you have in mind? I was like, well, shit. No, I've never gotten this far before. What should I say? So I said, well, look, I tell you what, I'll give you X number of cross posts where people will see the post and see that where it came from, pointing back to you and your Cam Girl show and all that business where you sell your filthy fucking underpants, which is whatever. It's fine. It's not for me. It doesn't have to be. And I will also guarantee X number of new subscribers within a month. And she said, well, I mean, I could get that many in a month anyway. Could you go a little lower? I was like, honey, if you don't want to do it, the price is already really low. It was $200 for the whole thing. She's like, no, you know what? Fine. Just do it. So 7 days later, I finished the posts, and I'd promised her 1,200 new subscribers over 30 days. She was coming up on 2,000 in 6 days. So I blew it out. And then, of course, I sent her the final closing statement where I said, here's all the links. Here's all the, everything you need. Here's a detail of all the work I've done. Congratulations. You did great. And she went mental. I mean, proper mental. Because apparently, new to the business, insecure cam girl models don't like their pictures being posted on a subreddit like r/Butterface, where people say, man, yeah, she's actually kind of hot. I kind of like her. No, it doesn't matter that everyone in the comments were white knighting her, coming over, subscribing, paying her money, and she even admitted she had seen a noticeable uptick in paid business. Wasn't good enough. So at the end of the day, she was furious. She'll never recommend me to anyone. Out of all the posts you submitted, I need you to delete 1% of them. So I did. Done and done. So the good news is all this absurdity has, I guess, paid something. And if I wanted to, I could still turn around and sell the account for $300 to $500. Who knows? It doesn't really matter, but it was kind of fun. I actually did get paid to use Reddit. And I know that sounds like a violation of the terms of service, but it's not, because I didn't do it to game the system, to manipulate the system. I did it in the capacity of a social media engineer. Shut your face. I helped. So there you go.